Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? So, I opened up the game and it took me here, and I'm really confused about what this is. Sly, you see the Sploon Twitter today? Big run, big run, big run. Yeah, didn't they announce the next big run? What is this? The side stories are stories of friendships that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. Oh. Interesting. Hey Rosie, how you doing? Hello Whooper. Hello Buff Man. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? What are my pictures? Monica! Set wallpaper? Yes, please. Yeah! Hey Lunar, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So basically on PC you actually, and so this is a fake PC. Gotcha. So I need your help. I can't even get a shiny even with a sandwich, and plus to add that I need Herba Mythica. Oh really? Alright, so does this take me to the game? We're doing day 2. Time to harass you about Yu-Gi-Oh! While streaming. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for it, Kurt. I'm down. What is my most recent save? It's this one, right? Hint, you can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. I honestly don't know what I read and haven't read. Oh, code on screen, you're right. I got rid of a stupid recent subscriber. No! So you know the short for me being the best imp ever is either your most popular short or second most popular short? I know, Rosie, I know. Not this again, I can't wait for the extra work thing. Extra work. I try to get Herba Mythica, but I keep getting bottle caps, and I found Sparkly Glamora. Nice. You think I should dismantle my 2 extra Pot of Prosperity? Pot of Prosperity is at 1, right? Yeah, you should definitely just dismantle them. Because that's the pot that's just at 1, right? I have also obtained the Sparkle Charm. Nice, nice. Hey, Alicat, how you doing? It's second most. Yeah, the 2 out of the 3 Amuna shorts have like 1.5k views plus. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's at 1. Yeah, get that dust. Commander, YouTube, Ray, Hall. How are you doing today, Sly? I'm a little tired. I didn't get to do, like, YouTube stuff that I wanted to do, so I took a nap instead. So, I mean, I guess that's fine. But tired as always. I'm always tired. My brain hurts, Sly. Why does your brain hurt? Hey, Claude, how you doing? Well, luckily you're watching my stream, and I'm a genius, and I definitely don't cause brain damage. Don't go to my Discord server and look at yesterday's chat. Ooh. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. I might nap. I respect it, Glitch. I respect people who nap. Alright. Ah, man. Do I need Cursed Eldland? No, that's literally only for Eldritch. Gonna replay the horrible Story of Seasons game. Sounds good, Claude. I finished the first trial of Danganronpa. V3, my brain hurts because of it. Really? Hey, Doctor, how you doing? Sus equals Sly, whatever this is equals midnight, always in thumbnail. You don't have skill. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Midnight was on there in the last thumbnail too. The characters are forgettable. Rip, I'm telling you, the developers are psychos. For what? I feel like my yandere glowing eyes staring at you. Love it, love it. You must have a lot of determination. Just started this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. My brain is in pain. Didn't you gain subs from a mana short? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It got me to 227. Tin is sus, tin is sus. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. And I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of a festival, but as a whole day of school, we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sly great actor, thanks, Whooper, thanks. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I love squid. You know what I don't like? Spiders. You of all people. Sly, listen to Danganronpa series is a murder mystery game. Oh, I thought you were saying that this was a murder mystery game. Oh yeah, VOST and DDLC slaps. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-Ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Was that a fourth wall reference? I'm assuming it was. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. No, don't balk me, that left-hand piano riff in this song used to always get stuck in my head. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? I'm a BRB, sounds good, Rosie. Alright, sounds good, Lunar. Make sure you take care of yourself, Lunar. Are harpies any good? Harpies aren't that great. Harpies, no, I fall asleep to you, Sly. Good night. Alright, sounds good, glitched. Screamin' Man! Oh no! Oh no! Man, Screamin' Man is now just came in Doki Doki Literature Club. I have so much Harpy stuff. How much Harpy stuff do you got? Harpies is like kind of expensive. Not even with try. I mean, I don't think they're horrible, but they're definitely not good and they're very expensive. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, Claude, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yeah. You're spacing out again. I'm so sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. So sorry. Oh wait, whoops. Sorry for assuming things. Oh jeez, you worry too much about me. First, see? I even had my breakfast. Sari shows me a big smile. Hey, Rose? Hey, is Rose rocking that diamond fedora? Sai, is there something different about me? These voices make me regret being a member. No, wow. I am top-notch voice actor. It's Rosie as a duck with a knife. I gotta run. What is that? What is what? Sly best actor, thanks. I like Sweetheart more. My Natsuki is my Sweetheart voice. Did you not recognize that? Wow, you of all people, Duckland, should recognize my heckin' Sweetheart voice. Time for a body to be. I changed my PFE. These voices make me regret not becoming a member before I did. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Sweetheart. But the conversation is already dispersed. You did Sayori, I never heard Natsuki. Yo! An Al, a member for 18 months! I just want to be happy. Well, I'm happy you're here, Al. What's up, Al? What's up? And Rose, member for 6 months. Al shows up. Oh yeah, triple it. Hey, and Rose won the first Battle Royale. Hey, Cal, how you doing? Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. I got second place. This music a bop. This music is a bop. I am extremely bored. No, what about... Are you not playing the Harry Potter game anymore? How you doing, Cal, buddy? Glad to see you again. It's been a while. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. Sly, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... 1 Harpist, 3 Perfumer, 3 Phantasmal Dragon, 2 Harpy Conductor, 3 Hysteric Sign, 2 Actors Attack, 3 Hysteric Party. Do you not have any of the URs? Because they do require a lot of who is Al, someone who's changed name. I finished the story already. I can't wait for tomorrow. It has been a while, yes. Yeah, we're doing Among Us tomorrow. Bro, speaking of members, do you know Zed has almost 70 heckin' members already? Bro, Zed's just crushing it. While you're playing this goofy game on stream. The viewers like it, Sleepy. The viewers like it. Have you noticed any... Oh, wait, that's still me. I'm hardly here because of adult stuff. Zed has, like, almost 70 members already. 70. I don't know what Zed's doing that I'm not doing, but he's killing it. He's just crushing it. Anything up with her? I figured out how to get Wii games on my Wii. Not Wii games! Shiny Bisharp killing it. Hey, did you win, Cal? Kinda weird, though. I mean, this is a viral horror game. Viewers love the viral horror games. Zed's not sus. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Yeah, they do require a lot of URs. Well, I know what Honey Pop is too down bad. It's very scary. Oh, very scary. Oh, is it? So I want to know why because I'm streaming Among Us, you dummy. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sly. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Can you finish what you were saying? I think it's probably just better to dismantle him. Especially if you need, like, SR. Zen must have less broke viewers. True. Whereas all our avatars... Wait, health packs are dropping still. Wait. Why are health packs still dropping? Does it still think there's a battle royale? Health packs are dropping. We're still... Cal is just getting all of these health packs. Cancel battle royale, does that work? It's only Reed and Cal. Cal's the only one we need. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. And I get to kill someone as you as Imp. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm low-key getting tired of playing Among Us. It should work. Do I gotta close my stream avatars and open it back up again? Disconnect. Connect. There we go. And one dancer, apparently. No, it's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Well, I mean, gold is a useless currency anyways. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? Why did I have so much Harpy stuff? I have no idea. Did you open the Harpy pack to try to get, like, Harpy's Feather Duster or something? Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Hey, nice Sleepy W. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sly. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I remember playing DDLC. Oh, you just crafted that? Wow, says Claude. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way! Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it has always been. You're so funny, Sly. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? No, Fishy, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Fishy. Are you just sick? What, are you sick? I thought you weren't sick anymore. Are you still sick? I said too much. Hey, Cat, how you doing? I nearly won. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Stomach bug, I think. No, I'm sorry, Fishy. Being a duck with knife is dumb, but a Mori plush with knife? Yes. Wait, we got too many viewers with knives all of a sudden. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I need to draw PFP. I hate this game. Is Rasa? No, it's bad, but I'm pretty sure it's a structure deck card, so I don't think you can dismantle it. My points below. I feel a bit better now, but just make sure you laying low, Fishy. I'm rocking diamond, you rocking it. Gotta get going back to Trio Towns. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... Ah, sorry. Can I get this one Dynamorphia UR I have? Yeah, get rid of it. Dynamorphias are extremely expensive. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Let's get a battle royale going. I shook the bottle. The bottle's filled up. I've been just thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Think about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. Don't question PFP. I can't tell what it is, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah? Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'll be the first person she would go to, right? Claude, do you know what Cat's PFP is? I don't play Obey Me, but... Oh, it's an Obey Me PFP? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. I'm also guessing I can get rid of Water Enchantress of a Temple. Keep Water Enchantress of a Temple, Kurt, because if you're planning on building Phantom Knight BA, and you end up liking Phantom Knight, Phantom Knight Adventure Phantom Knight is a really good variant of Phantom Knight, and you need Water Enchantress for that. The Avatar of Lust? What? The Avatar of Lust? What Lust? If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Sayori? Am I saying the name wrong again? Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Cat's CFE is Asmoeans. He's the Avatar of Lust. What, Cat? I don't know how to feel about that. It sucks we can't dismantle the Yeah, it stinks that you can't. I mean, I see why, but it sucks still because I got some really poopy ones. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. There's nobody to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to achieve their poems, and I do the same. At least at least you got access, Code Talker. Points less slow. Alright, Mudkip winning those gambles. I changed it back. Streamlabs hates me. Sly, after almost a week, my wrist is better. Hey, W. Alright, I'm going to Sayori. I didn't eat real food all day. Claude, bad Claude. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Yay! Happy! Happy, Sayori! Yeah! And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Sly. Sayori, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Ugh, oh my gosh. Sayori's voice is so hard to do. Did you do pin? You do not have skill, Rosie. Did you redeem pin? It's redeem. You gotta redeem it, you bungaloid. And I almost didn't have my breakfast. There you go. There you go. What? Why are you... Wait, why are you over here? Why are you right there? Since DLC, gotta check my DLC for the secret poem. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will! Don't worry about me, okay? You can go and play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Crafting Carsters gave me the Phantom Knight Secret Pack. Oh yeah, 3-pack. What? She'd even given me a poem. She didn't even give me her poem. What the heck? Boom. I have skill unlike you. That Dana must even kill anyone and got caught immediately. Yeah, Rosie, have you asked yourself, Rosie, why I was caught early and didn't get a chance to kill anyone? All right, we'll give this to Monica. Hi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? I really hate Overwatch sometimes. I only played Overwatch once. I didn't get the secret poem. No, Claude, no. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Stick in with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Oh, come on, Sly. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how much Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Sly. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. Points for turning to normal levels. You and I both know it's your fault, Rosie. Rosie, you're lucky my points are low currently. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. I have sushi boats now. Yeah, rock those sushi boats. The spinner rack says. The spinner rack face says. How many likes do we got? How many likes do we got? How versatile is this deck outside of the events? I gotta look at what the deck looks like outside of the event. It's honestly, like, surprisingly, like, decent. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Sly is no more just spinner rack. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. I mean, it's still, she's still 18. I know she's 18. The game has told me she's 18, right? She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens and it could end up damaging the club too. I have 4,000 gems saved up, heck yeah. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure to respond to Monica. Well, I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. I'm gonna risk it for that spam, you little bungaloid. BRB busy right now. Anyway, Biscuit. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dried quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. No, you Mudkipist bot. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. No, you cannot have my Slybucks. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Don't ask why the crab. I'm not asking about the quab. The quab? The quab. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Alright, Yuri. Me, no, cat, no. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Natsuki! Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your riding. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Not Miley Roblox. Hey Sly, have you heard of a small YouTuber called Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast? No, I haven't heard it. Must be a really small YouTuber. Must be a really small YouTuber, like even smaller than me, Millie Roblox. Nah, I have no idea who Mr. Beast is. BRB Sly sounds good, Lego Gator. My family watching Megan. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. This game's matchmaking is dog water. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good rider. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? What do you want? I'm not jealous! You're not very confident about your riding, are you? Well, what are you talking about? My riding is obviously the best. Right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. See you later, Buff Man. Thanks for joining. How do we only have 7 heckin' likes still? What the heck? Like the stream, you bungalows. 10 likes, Battle Royale. Sly, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I hate the stupid voices. What? I got the best voices for these characters. What do you mean? I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles as she pulled into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Well, why? Hey, Ray, how you doing? Because I like your poems. I really do. Hey, Happy Ditto, how you doing? Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you're better now. Refill your status. Sly should be a voice actor. I low-key really would love to be a voice actor, Al. I actually think I can do a good job of it. Now we got the 12 likes. Alright, let's get that 10-like Battle Royale going. Let's get that 10-like Battle Royale going. I wish the store could just refill itself, you know what I'm saying? Bam. My points are at an unacceptable level. And it's wrong for you to think your style is more amateur than hers. And so she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. Sly, I have skill. Cap. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her palm a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her palms on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My stand is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust in me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. That's a really adorable poem, not gonna lie. That's really adorable. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. Or I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say. Time to nuke the basement. No, not the basement. Yeah, I understand. Sus. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Yes, remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Wow. I'll be lurking, I'm a draw. Sounds good, Claude. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her, but as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes it back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Yeah, good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. Just I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Why does Natsuki sound like a man? What are you talking about? Natsuki doesn't sound like a man. You're heckin' crazy. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now. So go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I don't know what I asked. Would it be much for you to change the spelling of your name to Rosie instead? Well, I am pretty sure that is how her name is spelled. It is a really unique way of spelling it, but I'm pretty sure that's actually legit how it's spelled. No, Cat, no. What do I draw, though? Claude, draw Monica. Hey, Peyton, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. I'm alright, Peyton, I'm alright. I can't draw women. I left the streamer because of it. Sorry to hear that, Cap. That's right, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. in your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Draw Fire Emblem. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Potassium indeed. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Nah, Suzuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too... she wasn't actually feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Yo, definitely not Alan, a member for a month. Let's get another battle royale going. A lot of the members are renewing today. Like seeing it. Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. First of all. And secondly, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so you should put pure sodium metal into water, definitely doesn't explode. I don't think I have access to that. Sushi boats aren't bad. Yeah, I was actually, like, surprised about, like, what the deck can do. Like, it revolves around a normal monster. Members coming back. Members renewing. How you doing, definitely not Alan? Is Malamar available? Rose won again. Why were Dragon Maids so confusing to me? Maybe Dragon Maids have a different playstyle, so... Maybe you're just more used to the... you're more used to the Suship playstyle. If I don't go to see tomorrow, you know why. Is it because of Among Us? Glaceon is best girl. I do like Glaceon. Rose has won twice today. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. The music got a little distorted. The music in this background, so I'll definitely be at tomorrow's stream. I know. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. I don't know what that is, Mudkip, but I gotta say no. And as for Yuri, you can now house the game. I didn't get to anything yet, Cloudy. Dragon Maid is a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Kenneth, and yes, is exactly what it sounds like. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Grapes of Legend, of a legendary grapes. Repal, you might want to play a different game, buddy. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. Hey, Unknown, how you doing, buddy? I'm on my way home from holidays, can finally watch your streams. Heck yeah, Unknown. I hope Phantom Nights aren't confusing to me. No, Al. No, nobody's shooting you. The only thing I'm shooting you with is love bullets. Bullets of my love. My ADHD got distracted. Hey, no problem, Mallycat, no problem, I understand. No, Cloudy, no! That just leaves you, Sly. The one who is truly useless. Oh, wait. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. I know they asked. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri has some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Last two. Periodic table elements. Oh, got it. Yes, you can shoot them with money, yes. Can you also shoot me with money? That sounds fantastic. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I would have minded a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. I'm gonna be shot by money, same. I've only missed 2 streams. Yeah, not bad. Obviously, I don't expect any of my viewers to, like, watch every single stream. My irritation always skyrockets when you don't read my messages. I'm sorry. You can stream emulated games, Sleepy. You can stream them. You should be fine. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle the bacon on your own. Sly might not like to be around you if you're gonna make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Cloudy taxes, since Cloudy has so much money, Cloudy has to spend money to give away her money, because Cloudy can't give away her money unless she redeems Cloudy tax. I like doing Yuri's thing. Wasn't Nintendo taking down channels because of emulated games or something? I have no idea, Sleepy, because I know people emulate the Pokemon games, obviously. That's really smart of an idea. Yeah, we gotta make that Cloudy spend money. Apparently the limit to Streamlabs is 1 billion. I still haven't checked the limit. I'll have to see if I can fix the limit. I'm gonna get Doki Doki. How do I explain to my parents that it's not a dating sim? Well, it is. But do you have to explain it to your parents? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sly to...
Well, what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And bacon isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sly to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... Eyeless, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, it's been forever since I've seen you. Hey, I don't recognize your name. Did you change your YouTube name? I don't recognize Eyeless. The name Eyeless. You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
So sorry. Adventure Phantom Nights are really expensive. True. I watch your stream every time since I started watching. Oh, really? Hot anime babes. Heck yeah, Liza. Heck yeah. The chicken died. Also, not many decks use less than 53 cards. For Phantom Nights? What if they walk in on me playing it with no context? Oh, bad MF. Okay, alright. Eyeless, how you doing, buddy? Yes, can we just settle this already? Yeah, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me, cries in too much riches. I want to smack the one on the left. What? You're not smacking any of them. Yeah, no smacks, Natsuki. Well, bacon sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, bacon is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because my friend called me a weeb for wanting to get this game. Well, who cares about that? Anime is like the big thing. Who cares what people think if you like anime? What's at the end of this game? Hopefully some anime booty, if you know what I'm saying. If you smacked here, I would have dumped all of your woman. No! Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course, I'm used to it after all.
I'll smack you for that comment. No, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry. Anime is great. Yeah, nothing wrong with anime. There's not a single hobby that is... There's not a single bad hobby as long as you enjoy it. I mean, obviously there's stuff that I can name, but I'm not gonna name them, but... Your hobbies are your hobbies, and if you enjoy them, that's all that matters. Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Sly? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. Hey, Wex, how you doing? Sayori went home. Your mom, Wex. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes around and puts her head down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. You let Sayori go home. I didn't have an option for her to stay. I couldn't prevent her from leaving, right? Tired? I feel that, Wex. Cuddle. No, not past my bedtime. I'm going after Natsuki. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. You can't make her stay? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't have prevented it, Cloudy. You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
No, not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. I feel special today? You are special. And if you chose her, she'll still go home? Okay. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make it a really great event.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. Sayori! Also, when I left, I was playing Animal Crossing non-stop and got 400k bells. Heck yeah! Curse you games playing with my heartstrings, Bane's head. No! No, I guess it's time for us to head out. Why not Suki? For no obvious reason. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Oh, I was really, the music stopped for a second and I was really scared. Because 2 people drew my PFP, I feel special because of that. Awesome. I redeemed tax earlier. Hold on. Sayori. Said true, Claude, true. Same thing. Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you'd even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. Sayori is how I pronounce it. Hey, Cloudy pronounces it how I pronounce it. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Finally a win? Heck yeah, Al. Her pink hair and eyes don't match. They're all Japanese names. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad will kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. BRB sounds good, Kurt. I'm really gonna show you why I love begging so much. I need to step away. Too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my gosh, it brings a tear to my eye. Kurt's complaining about too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Tears of joy. Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Now if only midnight will heckin' play the game more. I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like it in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to beg with someone else before. Hey, Crimson, how you doing, buddy? Sly, I beat Zed yesterday. Heck yeah. Yuri is how he is saying it. Monica is close enough. Natsuki is pronounced Natsuki, and Sayori is Sayori. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game. Hey, GG Crimson. I knew you would beat Zed. Zed just sucks. Zed just sucks too much. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. I just like calling best girl Sayori, though. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Aww. What? No. The annoying balloon boy. I beat him by 3 points. I feel old when someone asks what's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game. I can't believe this. Natsuki is gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. I got 5 shinies, one being full odds, which we counted full odds shinies as 2 points, and he got 3. Even though I got him pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening. We're outside of school. Sly, I'm old. I mean, I'm older. I'm heckin' 26, and what? You're like, are you 19? Yo, 2 days? Lapis on here 2 days. Dang, 22. I was way off. I'm still older, though. True, Cloudy, true. How you doing, Lapis? I got Tropius, Volta-Marie, Brute Bonnet, and Wug Trio. I'm not old. I know, Rosie, I know you're not old. She told me that she's looking forward to that. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Hey, Perp, how you doing, buddy? Make sure you guys like the stream. 20 minute, 20 likes, 20 Sly bucks. Sly, what's Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh is Pokemon, but backwards. Who is the oldest here? Rose and Vegeta are my oldest viewers. I'm pretty sure. They're both like 28 or something. I don't remember how old Vegeta is, but I'm pretty sure Vegeta said like 28 or something. I haven't seen Vegeta for a while, speaking of Vegeta. True, Perp, true, best card game. I was here when Lapis was here. Was I here when Lapis was here? You might have been, Cat. Nah, Rose is older than me. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Also, Cloudy, were you here when I talked about Beckfist? Perp is so epic. Perp is very epic. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I appreciate Perp a lot. Well, thank you for appreciating the viewer. I was here for Beckfist. Alright, awesome. No, today, though. Did you hear me say Beckfist today? Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different pronunciation on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. They're a star! Get that star, Wex! Maybe some of you should look in a mirror, Claude, because you epicer. You epicer. Oh my gosh. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I did it. Heck yeah. Date instantly better. Aw. Heck yeah, Wex W. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I'm draw. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. I'm visiting now? Claude, is this a part, Claude? That's not the part. Okay. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori! The part? Well, if this is the part, massive trigger warning. If you don't like dark topics, you're not gonna like this part, and I recommend you leaving the stream for this part. No, it isn't. If it's not the part. Okay, it's not the part. It's not the part. We good. Good. You guys don't get to see the stuff. Hey, Q, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hi, Sly.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. That looks like a pretty decently clean room. I'm being totally honest. Is that heckin' anger? I think I remember when it's coming so I can warn when it's happening. Thank you, Q. Hope you're doing well, by the way. I don't recognize you. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. Is that yellow bird, like, from Angry Bird? That looks like an Angry Bird bird.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly want to come over today?
There's a beaver emoji. Heck yeah. Angry Bird? Yeah, the game Angry Bird. Do you seriously not know Angry Bird?
Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Also doing good and no problem in playing through Pokemon Scarlet. Hey, heck yeah, heck yeah. Love me Pokemons. I stream Pokemon every Saturday. Mostly every Saturday, unless they have to change the schedule. But I stream Pokemon every week as well. Points are almost back to acceptable levels to flex on Rosie. Yes! But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today?
Of course!
And I've been here once through a raid. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Zed raids me a lot. We love Zed up in here. Exclamation point Zed in chat. I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Yeah, there's 2 Angry Bird movies. Noob. Hey, Mitsutori, how you doing? How you doing? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Sly.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Can you do a super deep voice for her instead? No, because that's Natsuki. Sayori. I grab Sarah by her shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Ooh, oh, whoa. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Sly.
You made Natsuki sound like a Ford commercial.
You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sly? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school?
The voice doesn't really fit this, does it?
Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worried about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Claude, why? That's because you're a nerd. The next visit is the bads. Stay hydrated. Do you really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. And that's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Hey, oh my gosh, Lapis is redeeming a command for the first time ever. Toaster Lapis, this sip is for you.
You don't understand at all, Sly. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too.
I'm just gonna redeem so much BS. BRB sounds good, Claude. Rosie redeemed Shneesh. Now, would it be illegal to have a flying type on a fighting gym leader team? I mean, if it's fight and flying, you sound like Elmo, Sly.
Tickle me, Elmo.
Alright, we gotta play Schnappy up in here. I'll wait till I get past this part, though, to do Schnappy.
It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why the side of the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Hey, good job, Rosie. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. Hootie from Owl Friends? Owl Friends? To be frank, Corrine from X and Y had a Halusha on her team, and that's a fight and flying type of belief, so anything's possible. Yeah, just fight and flying. Just put Flamigo on your team. If you're talking about Scarlet, just get Flamigo on there. X and Y, whoops. I knew you'd tell about X and Y.
There's nothing at all. Not even breakfast. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurt in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish.
If Flint can do it, then I can. Who's Flint? Which one's Flint? Is that Diamond and Pearl?
That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah, Sly, wait, get off me!
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with anyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sly! Sayori's hugging me back despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary.
If anyone feels like this, only I get to decide if caring about you is a waste of time or not. No one else but me decides that's true.
The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Alright, sounds good, Rosie. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How do you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, this voice! So many people are absolutely bashing on the dialogue for this scene for VMC, which, like, fair enough, some words really could have been worded better. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this scene is horrible. I look forward to it. I think it's a decent depiction of, like, people that actually feel the way that Sayori feels. I have food, W. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Alright, now that that scene's over, I can finally play stupid background music. Alright, snappy time. We got the cringe music. we got the music going on. All right. Someone tell me when it's over. It's never over. Definitely, but hey, what can you do? Also, didn't only one person make this game? Wasn't this game made by just one dude? My guinea pigs can shove a whole banana in their squirrel-shaped mouth. Sup? Sup? I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki and stuff in never been in a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be aware just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Is it over yet? I have stream muted, so I'm not sure. I'll check. I think because you were just dissing the Schnee-Schnapp-Schnappy. What's happening? Nothing much. It is in Mudkip. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought it? You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. I missed snapping my iPad at. Nope, it was made by a small dev team, so multiple people. Okay. Still impressive, like it was if it was just like a small group of people. Still obviously impressive. I know good music, that wasn't it, dog. What? What? Wow. I don't think you know I think you're lying about good music. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that this is a little different outside of school after all? I redeemed something and I missed it. Skill issue, Rosie. Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. What, are you not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Who here knows how to play an instrument? Where's your hospitality, Sly? Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy! No, I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Yeah, it's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started, or there's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you? I know how to play instruments. Sir Fantasy can play instruments. Also, we got 20 likes, so let's get that 20 like battle royale going. I don't know what is Garage Band? I kind of wish I was a little smaller than I am. Midnight, everybody already jokes that you're too heckin' tiny. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I play a mean recorder. Lapis out here slaying on that recorder. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you're it doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too, but also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Garbage Band is a music software, I believe it's on iPhone. Well, that's definitely not like a real instrument, but it's something. It's a start. Oh my gosh, Claude, of course Claude wins. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You'll get all sour when a girl calls you. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Sly. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we get started. I don't remember how you check gold. What is it? Is it just exclamation point gold, maybe? Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are all strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Yeah, it's gold. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon. Sly, where do you put the food coloring? Last message. I play recorder, ukulele, and piano, and garbage band. Why, if you played instruments, then why would your first go-to be garbage band? Or garage band, whatever the heck it's called. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Also, gold is just a useless currency, because the app doesn't really have anything you can do with it. To color the batter, of course. What's trash band? That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everything can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Nasuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food color in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See, GarageBand is one of the biggest music production apps there is, Sly. Well, I don't do music production, so I don't know anything about music production. Here's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Nasuki proudly presented her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sorry Manaka's delightful expressions. I wonder if I can make Nasuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use a food coloring then. Sound like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yes, get in there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Sly meme time, that sounds like the detective from Knives Out. Who sounds like Knives Out? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. GarageBand is the only reason I want an Apple device. At least Apple got something. Drugs. Drugs indeed, Crimson. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Oh, the voice for Natsuki. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the ice and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hi! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? You're forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Or would it consider ever getting a MacBook? I have an iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, Apple Pen. Gross. iPhone is the only Apple product I own. Can I turn the basement? Yes. Well, only one of the rooms. Apple products are rip-offs these days. She tries to reach with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. This is a picture? They've only gotten worse. iPhone and AirPods are the only products I have. Stop, not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. I had to pay extra for the stupid charger. Oh yeah, does it, don't they not even come with a charger anymore? Apple's ridiculous. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Wow. Wow. they actually removed the icing that was on her finger from this picture. Yes, nice. Good eye, game developers. Good eye. Whoa, what? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. So Sly, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? I turn for 1 second. This is the gameplay when your mom gets into the bedroom. This is the gameplay when your mom walks into your bedroom. They don't come with a block anymore for environment reasons. Oh my gosh, environment? What do you mean environment? What's environment reasons? What? They sell the chargers separately. What about the environment with those? What? Environment reasons? What about the environment when you sell the charger as a single product? What? And for environment reasons, that means 2 separate boxes. Huh? What about cardboard? What about the cardboard? You're using extra cardboard to sell the charger separately and the phone separately. Cardboard and the plastic. Exactly, 2 separate what? Anyways, I should actually start playing the game so I can get out of this picture. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Okay. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder you left a dirty tray in here, dummy. Well, pin to face. Oh, you redeemed pin? Alright. What did I come back to? Us ranting about Apple products. Okay. Is Rosie the Wailord? What is Rosie? No, Rosie's among us. Bam. You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistake. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab a blackened tray out of the oven. You changed it back? I changed it back? What do you mean I changed it back? She sits on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. A special on Apple One Natsuki getting pinned to the wall is on screen. Perfect time to have an argument, right? I was just doing that on purpose so I could just bask in the beauty of that image. It was all a ruse. I just wanted more Natsuki picture. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the ice and like nothing ever happened. I was chilling with Dork Suki? Wow, Cloudy, wow. Dork Suki? How the heckin' dare you? Bro, the heckin' spinner rack huge when it moves is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, like look at the animation when it moves. Oh, that smells. Oh my gosh, look at the walking animation on that. That's really spider-like. Wow, Flat Suki. Wow. Wow, now you're dissing her boob size? How heckin' dare you? The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. It's bigger than Wailord, I sure am. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smell of warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She's cardboard. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. You're dating cardboard. Flat is justice. I brought Decorin and stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the acid into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I add these nozzles, I'll make it look nice and fluffy. Okay, so a reason why I chose Natsuki is because I seen a playthrough of somebody going with Yuri. And you know, for a weird reason, if you go for Yuri, there is also, I know for a fact that there's finger sucking in the Yuri route. So it's really interesting that Natsuki's route also involves finger sucking. I just wanted a little weird, you know. I wonder if all routes have finger sucking in it. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or over patterns. I'm a spider, look. Flat Suki for that. You are a spider. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It will be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really... I was kind of expecting to see... I got all the gem rewards from the current event. Hey, nice! I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. You could have gotten Sayori. Also, fun fact about Yuri's route, you know what aromatherapy stuff that she mentioned and how she burned Jasmine in the air during said scene. Fun fact, Jasmine is a aphrodisiac. Afro is an Aphrodite? Cloudy's favorite goddess in Hades? Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, I hate these. Natsuki's always trails off, same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. Pardon my language, but it's true. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they all together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... There's something I gotta share with you. What's up? My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. So, why did you trademark vote? Alright, sounds good, El Rey. Is that the Yuri route? Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. Check dims, let me see. Dang, Natsuki's been lifting. Oh, Kenneth sent me a picture of a Dragon Maid anime. Yeah, there's a Dragon Maid anime, Kenneth, and it's also a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. She's a sucky god. I just had to, man, I'm sorry. Come on, let's do something healthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already, that's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, usual Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? I honestly don't like Aphrodite's boons in Hades. I don't really care about her boons. So, I do think she's pretty, I never go for Aphrodite. She's the crusty butter that forms in the container. I like Aphrodite. I like Aphrodite's cast paired with Demeter, because they have a good duo cast together, I believe. It's either that cast or Artemis's cast with Demeter's cast, and that's about it. I gotta think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always says listen to me, but at this point, alright, I gotta turn my light on. It's getting dark in here. I have returned. We're halfway into the stream. We got an hour and a half left. Make sure you guys like the stream and hit that sub button if you haven't. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good to work today. You too. No, turn the lights off. Why turn lights off? You gotta see my beautiful face. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. Ooh, oh, whoa. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Hopefully Sayori is fine. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Why wouldn't she be fine? Smile. I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance? Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. I'm on a killing spree. Petition for the lights to be off. Cloudy must not have appreciated my Aphrodite diss. Cloudy, you didn't even notice that Kurt dissed Aphrodite. Petition for stopping Mudkip for petitioning. Ooh, that's a good petition. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do. Jeez! Give me a heckin' warning when you heckin' come up closer to me. My goodness. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Silly Tater 2011 gaming. My brother told me this is a cute game. It's very cute. It's totally cute. That's why he's best son? Wow. I know you want it to be tomorrow. Sayori? Eh?
Hi, Sly.
Sayori? Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Sly. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Gosh. I really wish... I cannot do the Sayori voice. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Petition to make everyone stop petitioning for Mudkip to stop petitioning. I'll head pat you, please. Yes, head pats for Sayori in the chat, guys. Head pats for Sayori. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? I'm awake. Hey, welcome back, Glitch. Hey, some guy, how you doing? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
Head pats in the chat. What is with Sayori? Thank you for head patting, silly Tater. Petition for Power Wash Simulator stream.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Sly? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Sly. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Also petition for Sly to do Power Rush co-op with me on stream. I'm about to start going and cry when I come back from eating and best girl is hurt. Sayori needs her breakfast, I think. I think so too. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
What?
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Sly. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Sly, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I saw my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Burn Monica's house down? True. BRB sounds good, Cat, even if you don't understand all of your feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Alright, we are getting very, very close to a very dark part in this game. If you haven't read the trigger warning in the pinned message, I would recommend you reading it, and if the topic in the trigger warning is very bad for you, I recommend you not staying on the stream. It won't offend me. Your mental health comes first. So if you read the trigger warning and you are and it's a very sensitive topic for you, do not watch the stream. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. I should have stabbed in the chest. Alright, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember?
For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I knew this would. This whole time if there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Sly. And I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sorry, all of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. It's very hard for me to feel anything between stuff like this, so it has no effect to me. So it obviously doesn't affect everybody, but obviously this is a sensitive topic. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh yeah, was I gaming professionally? Of all the days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Nasuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, mixing my hands being full. What message was what message was bad time? She must be leapy, very leapy. That very true, Q. Very messed up. Very messed up. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Sly, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Gotta go teach soon, it sounds good, BB. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'll think that on days this important, she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Yes, I'll let you know, Glitched. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Sly. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Love the baby. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Very sus. Very sus. There's only... they're in the refrigerator. They came out really nice. I didn't realize we ran out of water so quickly, so I gotta buy some more tomorrow. Or we're running low on water so quickly. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Also, there's just no heckin' background music right now. There is no music. It feels just incredibly awkward. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Nasuki's and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. Also, I'm just gonna save. What was my most recent one? That one? We'll save this. More of it's gonna help you know when it gets bad. Once the screen goes black, don't look at the screen because that's when it's happening. Return. I recognize Nasuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a full poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Really nice poem. Did I read that poem correctly? Or did I miss like a get out of my head? If I missed a get out of my head, I will reread the whole poem. Did I miss? I'm pretty sure I got every single get out of my head. Or did I miss one? I really gotta read this word for word. You missed one, didn't it? I gotta reread it. I'm not rereading it. That was just a joke. No, I get intrusive thoughts sometimes too, so I feel that. What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pin in my stomach. Sly, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else they always written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... Alright, guys. It is happening now. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Stream demonetized. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, so she's not picking up her phone either. I heard knocking and I ran. I was upstairs. I was there knocking. Alright, Glitch, this is the part, Glitch. This is the part. So if you don't want to, if you guys are uncomfortable with a trigger warning topic, either just leave it, alt-tab the screen, or just leave. Because this part's going to get serious, and you probably shouldn't show up back to the stream for like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Pause and it'll tell you when it's done. Yeah. Well, pausing isn't a good thing because pausing can make him see this. Alright. Alright. Trigger warning. Read the pinned trigger message. And if you are very sensitive about that topic, in my trigger warning message that is pinned to the channel, back away from the stream because a part is happening right now. You have been warned, so I am continuing the game right now. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. I'll put the emoji down when it's over, Moon. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. You're brave, Sly. I like this OST. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this if I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of a relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. Great, Cloudy. She's doing great. Okay, well, never mind. Claude says not okay. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Wow. Wow, Q, wow. And now, I can never take it back. Never. I'll just make my shrine. Never. 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 End. Oh, wow! Look at guys, look! Wow! 2 Monicas! Time to change thumbnail. All hail Monica. Hey, Smoxy, how you doing? Oh, glitch. Can somebody type in chat that the part's over? I think it's safe now. Ah. Yay, glitch is back. Alright, well, let's continue. Delete a message, print gone wrong. Oh, yeah, nah, yeah, I can read that, guys. I can read that, okay? There we go. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I see an annoying girl running. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. I'm making my PFP creepy, but she's gonna chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of this crosswalk and let catch up to me. Oh my gosh! I don't remember that. Oh, okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Alright, sounds good, Cloudy. Thanks for joining. It's just an ordinary school day, guys. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples of friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. You have to delete her character file. Doesn't her character file already get deleted? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey look, it's redacted. I know, change thumbnail. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my fans, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Sly? Monica. Whoa, hi Monica. Hi. Hey Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, it's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely taught, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Wait, did you come in here for anyway? If I gamble, or if I win this gamble, I marry Monica. If I lose, I love Natsuki. A win-win, and it's a win-win. Yo, missing? Oh, yo! I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. I forgot about the song doesn't match up because the song goes, what about I say, or even Monica says, let's talk about me instead. In a way, Glitch, in a way. Or markers. I guess you should check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Also, no, I think we're in Act 2 now, so yippee! Yippee! Act 2! In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. You should give Sayori some breakfast. Maybe she'll feel better. True. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Sly, by any chance are you looking for a club to join? Oh, really? She did? I found the song without listening to the game. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. You know, the one thing I hate about Power Wash is that when you hit the button to highlight the dirt and stuff, it flashes yellow. It's a pain to see if it's on something yellow. Who is this Sayori you guys keep mentioning? Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Sly, you know that. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. You're more important. You're more important. You're more important. Alright, move. I sold my soul to Monica in her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh my gosh. What is this? Yo, Tinnier, how you doing, buddy? Wait, Tinnier, there's no way you don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club is. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh, like, stop it! Stop it! Stop doing that! A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't beat me, Natsuki. But anyway, why would I'm going on vacation? True. Should I leave? No. Resume occasion, some moon look at this. She got also human body goes into firefighting. Who's these people? But anyway, welcome to the club, Sly. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. And Natsuki, the girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Only Monica, Sly, only Monica. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, Yuri's the vice president now. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I feel uncoverable. Nice. Nice. I don't want you to feel uncoverable. I hate when you feel uncoverable, Tinnier, so I totally understand you feeling uncoverable. That meme is cursed, Kenneth. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. You did. You meant uncomfortable. Only midnight, get back to your class. I was going to will, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Sly? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but I will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of a literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start. Can I make thumbnail? What do you mean, can you make thumbnail? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us because it is in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Hey, that's good, Lunar. I'm glad you're feeling better. Monica? Yeah. I know there's a straight person on my thumbnail. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and Rita might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Tea or coffee does help me read. I don't drink tea or coffee. So Sly, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. God, I'm kind of feeling deja vu. Are you guys getting deja vu here? Or is it just me? I have tea in my house because my mom and granny are both from England. British! British! My hand hurts from redoing my duck. How did you redo your duck? And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Sly, what does it say to win the title? Isn't this the first time you have played this game? Yeah, feels like it, right? British. Glad you're drinking a bowl of water. I read a horror book once. My kids didn't turn up. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, the Japanese kid didn't even show up today? Dang. I don't have the accent normally, but I can give it to myself. Well, Natsuki's eyes got over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own... Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that little writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, expressing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a rare experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all have silent for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sly? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached our most important topic, I've really come forward with something on my entire. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have a really close to look at it. I lose my train of thought. After all, 3 girls start back at me with rejected eyes. Blue light. I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Sly. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been really trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the decision. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if running poses a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Sly? Yeah, it could be fun, right? Sounds good, Crimson. Enjoy the shower. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just let it out, I'll be super pissed. So I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. It's really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sly, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Sly, I'm turning into a sweat. Nah, well, not a sweat. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course I would like to read the special poem. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. Hey, Wobux, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. Oh, I read that already. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of a container. My lungs were already getting tired. Good poem. Wait. Why isn't... What? Shouldn't Monica be in here? How come Monica isn't in this part? How come Monica isn't an option? Is that usually how it is? I didn't know that. Anyway, still going Natsuki Marshmallow. She's at the bottom of the page, so I can't just see the bottom. Wait, what is Monica into? What the heck is Monica even into? If I pick a word, could I see her jump? If you're lucky, she'll jump. I want to make her jump. Do you know what, like, her topic is? What is Monica's, like, topics? Raph? Raph is definitely Yuri. Raph is definitely Yuri. I know Dorksuki likes I know Dorksuki is cute and Yuri is depressing, but what the heck is Monica? What's Skippin'? Skippin' is Sly Tin was spying on you. Hey, I'm not complaining. Shopping. Atone. Incongruent. Heart. What the? Secretive? What the? What word is heck? What is Monica's theme? Harmonica likes class. Philosophy works. It seems like it's a random chance. Marriage? What the heck? Natsuki likes marriage. Skirt. She's a piano person that likes everything to be neat. Dream? I don't think any of those words were Natsuki's. I'll try passion. Valentine? Waterfall? Determination? Dang it! Lipstick. Adventure. Bro! Darn it! Parfait. Special, sparkle, clumsy. I'm done with my duck. Good job, Rosie. Oh, you actually made Sayori go away. Nice. Wait, save and press Yuri's words really fast? Wait, do I want to save right now? Wait. People are bullying Tin? Is it too late? Is it too late? Oh, save now so I can go back. Where the heck are my files? Where the heck are my file saves? Where do my file saves go? Alright. Pick Yuri's things real fast. Alright, disaster. Graveyard. Aura. Scars. Philosophy. Despise. The raindrops. Darn it! It didn't work. Alright, load. Back. Yes. What is Tin doing? What is Tin even streaming? Doesn't even say Tinnier is streaming on my end. They are bullying him. I mean, I get bullied all the time. Tin just has to take it. Okay, I'm at 1 in 20 here. Okay. Alright. Misfortune. Captive. Death. Heartbeat. No. Darn it. Heaven sent. Passion. What the... Cessation. The rain cloud. What the... Rain cloud? Alright, I'm starting over. Load. Yes. Alright. Atone. Dark. After image. Whisper. What? Whisper is hers? Comfort. What the heck? Graveyard. What the heck? Massacre. Vibrant. Determination. Hurt. Flee. The disaster. Wrinkle. Ah! Memories. Memories. Unrestrained. Broken. Vivid. Incongruent. Uncanny. Disoriented. Darn it. Oh, will you try it? I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, secretive. Unended. Unrestrained. Prayer. Contamination. Depression. Graveyard. Pleasure. Massacre. Vertigo. Vivacious. Tragedy. After image. Death. Destiny. Defeat. Existence. Unrequited. Forgive. Lust. Oh my. Whoa. Oh. I think I got it. I'm glad I got it. Hi again, Sly. Glad to see you didn't run on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be, Tin is being stinky. I actually have not seen that Easter egg. Hey, something new. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I don't know what to type, but I'm here. You are here. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my, what, where, hey, I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into Literature Club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, oh my, stop it! Come, walk in normally! Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I changed my PFP. That's adorable. Monica, why are you in front of a screen? You're in front of a text, Monica. Monica, can you like back up a little bit? Or the thumbnail artist, you have Monica's layer on top of a text layer, devs. You gotta fix that. You gotta put Monica's layer below the text layer. I can't. You know, you silly devs. I know, silly devs making a mistake. They're still in front of a text. Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki plus back into her seat. Silly, goofy game that came out this game is not 8 years old. There is no way this game is 8 years old.
I'm sorry, Sly. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, 6 years? Oh my gosh. Or is the room tilted? Oh, the room is tilted. Darn, that makes me feel old, because I remember when this game first came out.
So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
The room is skewed. Skewed. I'm about to uppercut. This game came out when I was in 5th grade. Higher pitch too.
And I should help you get started or something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
I think Midnight turned into Monica. Oh no! The Switch is almost 6 years old. True. It's almost the end of the Switch's lifespan. Yuri boobs. Yuri's boobs are looking pretty nice. Moving on.
I'd discuss it if you wanted to.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading. This game came out when I was in 7th grade. Time flies. Time does indeed fly.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's... Oh, the room is a little less Oh, the room's not tilted. I'm about to pull a Yuri. But as it seemed to be the case, Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh my gosh, Rosie. No, jeez. I was just spacing out. I muttered as sense and I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I want money.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
No, don't bonk me. I don't deserve it. Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and... Oh my...
Yeah, thanks. Great book. Good book. Good book. Love it. Love a great book. I completely forgot about the pen thing. Thank good it's not the pen thing. I want to draw. What should I draw? Draw Monica. Sly, what should I draw? Draw me. Draw me. It's the kind that, like one of your French girls. Not like one of your French girls, actually, because French girls are naked, I think. One horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be either. Draw Solomon from Epic Obey Me game. Wait, what the heck is this text?
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then sort of...
I'm rambling, aren't I? The Markov book was different in Act 1. It was about a girl who moved to a different school and weird things started happening around her. Ah! Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books around and fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... What the heck? I didn't even get to see that. I missed that. What? What the heck did it say? What did that say? I can't heckin'... What did that say? What did that say? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. What else should I draw? Draw me. Not like a French girl, but draw me. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. You could have well, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Ah, wait, I can do this. I mean, it's probably heckin' too late. Let me see. Is it too late? How do I look back at the text? Darn, it is way too late. Hey, look at Ground Sprigatito. How do I heckin' go back? Oh, history? I don't even see the... I don't see... Wait. I haven't lost interest. I feel like I should let you know when I've read books and writing thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention. Sorry, please stop that. Sorry, I'm thinking... It doesn't show it! Lame. I remember. Now you can go back. How can I go back? I'll draw PFPs, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Spoon, and Among Us. Yeah, I just gotta go back my stream. I just gotta rewatch the stream. Time to draw Sly. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Oh my gosh, stop it! Stop doing that! Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve a book that I have put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. Stop getting scared. The heckin' sound got me. I got my headphones are loud. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. If you need me, I'll be drawing you. Alright, sounds good. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Why am I not reading the Natsuki manga? Is it because I chose the poem? I don't remember if that's how that happened. Did I do the Natsuki poem before I read manga with Natsuki? Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. I know the poem dictates my run, obviously, but I don't remember writing the poem. Took a nap, life is good. W, fishy, W. Says, sorry, I was just bathing in the field. Bro! No, hey, I know this time. What the heck did you say? You like bathing in what? I heckin' got you this time. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Wait, Fishy, I'm gonna turn you into Natsuki. Fishy, that is not a compliment. Cloudy was dissing Natsuki so heckin' hard when you were sleeping. That is, Cloudy is not complimenting you. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. The heat. Alright, you got the schedule of his idea. All it is make two tater tot drawn. I'm giving Fishy a lovely roll. Oh, that's what Natsuki's roll is, huh? Huh? I don't really need to, sorry. I mean... Yeah, I'm playing the Switch version, yeah. I even got the physical copy of it. How do I draw your hair, Sly? You know, Glitch, every time when somebody said that they were drawing me, they always say that they have a problem with my hair. Alright, sounds good, Fishy. Thanks for joining. I slam my desk onto what's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of us. But Fishy is a lovely young person, no homo nor hidden on Fishy. Out of all the options, what should I draw? Draw Ione, the Animal Crossing squirrel. Of course, you have a physical copy. Yep. Shut up, Mudkip, I'm not bald. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I honestly might draw Yuri for real. Hey, if you're a good drawer, Q, we had a Discord server, !Discord in chat, and we have a ton of great artists in our Discord. Is there a merch command? !Merch. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Draw Ione, the Animal Crossing squirrel. I do the same with my right arm. I'm making bank for doing nothing. I wish this could happen in real life. Yeah, the bank. There it is, OMG. Yep, !Discord. I designed the merch, yes. Once you're done doing like thumbnail stuff till midnight, you gotta start. I think it's time to start doing that new merch that I was talking about a long time ago. Even though nobody will buy it, but still, I think it's a really cool idea and I want to see it. Yes, Ione. We are huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready to turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. 2 tater tot drawings, that's generous. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. But jump between me and the next dude is heckin' billions. Is it Cloudy? Because Cloudy is indeed the top. On backside what happened whilst I was gone. I know what happens. I don't know where we are. There's 4 people in the literature club. Yuri, Natsuki, Monica, and myself. We're obviously not missing a member, so that's where we are. Last time I wore merch, I was called weird. Well, that's the thing. You just don't care what other people say. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. What about Cloudy? That character isn't in the game, Cloudy. I don't know who that character is. I don't. What? Say alright? I'll buy it. I was looking to buy your merch. I would definitely appreciate it. Hey, Mr. Toast, how you doing, buddy? Wait, Cloudy. Cloudy, do we have a Mr. Toast command? Do we have a Mr. Toast command, Cloudy? Even so, I don't believe so. Cloudy, can you make a Mr. Toast command, please? I know what happens. My thumb gently letting go of a page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Is going good. How are you? EBL is upon us. Who's your first opponent, Mr. Toast? Are you confident? I'm pretty confident in my matchup. Timmy? Ooh, Timmy B. The Ironmon King? I feel like Timmy B will be a pretty tough opponent. I think Timmy B's team is pretty solid. Any luck with the bracelets? My team, the team I'm going against, I have Zygarde 100%, and his ice type is Glalie. So I feel pretty confident about my matchup. Also, I have a Kyogre, and his legendary is Volcanion. What happened? Unknown. You're going crazy, Unknown. That character doesn't even exist. Never mind. I didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I've been practicing and I think I'm ready too. Oh, I haven't done any practice or anything, but I got my team ready to go. I feel confident about my match. I feel confident. I'm up against Smoosh. And since Smoosh didn't even get to draft his own team, I feel like I have like a slight advantage since Smoosh doesn't have like an original team. Which is obviously not Smoosh's fault since he replaced Stone. What on earth was that about? Sly, did something happen just now? I have no idea. I'm gonna cry if someone names their child Sayori. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's not alarming. I've never battled and I don't have a lot of Pokemon knowledge, so I had to practice. Alright, I respect. Because I haven't been into competitive Pokemon in a minute. The next Power Washer is 5,000. It's been a minute since I've been doing competitive. I feel like I got a decent amount of knowledge in competitive play, but it has been a minute. I don't know how Smoosh is with competitive battling. I'm pretty sure Timmy B knows a decent amount of competitive battling though, since he does a lot of Ironmon. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? But good luck, definitely good luck with your battle. Wah. True, awesome, Cloudy, awesome. Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Alright, poem time. Alright, give it to Natsuki. I know Natsuki's not gonna like my poem. If you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Well, what? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Dork Suki? Bro, Cloudy, you can't, you literally just like, yeah, I'm making fishy, not Suki. And then you just, now you're immediately calling her Dork Suki. You're calling fishy a dork. You're calling fishy a dork, and I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna make this a short, and I'm gonna expose you twice. I'm just kidding, this is not gonna be a short. Natsuki sucks, fishy is rad. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. The gasp. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. What to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. I heckin' read this already. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. What are you doing? Yes, cereal. This Power Washer is a 4th and the best one in the game, but it first requires 95 stars to unlock, and now it costs 5,000. Only midnight. Just midnight. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously, but isn't the point opponents are expressing themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I said a rhyme at the end, but then Flat Dork Suki's booty tier though, constantly narrating a Ford commercial and rapping. Rap Suki. It does been at the feeling of the last line, so you did. I guess more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I really you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old it is, but it's proud that I won't take away from her. And wait, why can't I show my poem to why can't I show my poem to Yuri? My poem was literally about Yuri. I like this OST so much, it makes me happy. You're finally I didn't know you're finally using motion controls on Sploon, huh, Mudkip? I'm back from rewinding the stream. Hi, Sly. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you're ever listening to a club like new interiors, you can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'm afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I had to. Don't worry, Sly. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's sort of better if I will learn how to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I'm gonna come up poem. Great job, Sly. I was going on in my head while reading this. Really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something to you. I guess no message to you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's potential love that way. It always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, but your life is kind of running right. Well, that's full of imaginary symbolism. Sometimes I feel like yours mine is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head. It's probably a much more intimate place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to be indulged like that. You're speedrunning, bro. I know, but I read this. I read this heckin' thing already. What the heck are you saying? I'm reading. I tried using stick controls on Split, and I don't know how people do it. It's hard. It definitely takes a lot getting used to, and I suck with it too. Sly read right now. Rapsuki becoming the new Eminem. Bro's the next Eminem. Then, okay, yo dog, my name is Rapsuki, and I'll be spitting Major Dog Dookie. My raps are sweeter than cake. Now time for you to be baked. Mic dropped. Ooh, Cloudy. Oh, oh, Cloudy. Oh. I use them during the all Grisco weapons, and A, I'm too lazy to turn them off, and B, I can see how it's better. Like earlier, I figured if she gets through simulation, withdrawn and looking for her a long time, suddenly the door opens. Yuri. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Skip a dialogue. What is Monica gonna do? I don't think Monica's gonna do anything. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean always, you know, I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in Wall, I read this already. So what do you think? It's very what you call this around, not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. They have the kind of style. It's got a very popular. There's a lot of posts have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. With proponent, a lot of it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany, or it's been my poems a bit an epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about a detail layout because it's kind of coming on strongly. After everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing to put today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, you get brain nervous, but if you try so hard to make it perfect and you're making any progress, just for to get something on paper and tell it out and you're whatever that it is. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big part of the leg. So just put your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. If you're listening down. Sly, slow down. I already read this part. I already read this. I found out what unknown. I still don't even know who you're talking about. I'll uppercut that ponytail freak. Sly, read faster. I know, I'm trying, man. I'm so slow. As Yuri reads a poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Now Sly becomes a new Eminem. We actually can't understand you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm saying the words perfectly. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, this is a huge compliment coming from you. It was actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. He's reading each word extremely slowly. True. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, I really want to see Tinnier stream this game, just because I want to see how well Tinnier can read a visual novel game. Bro, we gotta get glitched. You gotta glitch. We gotta get Tinnier to stream a visual novel game. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. See, visual novel games not only are really heckin' boring, like streaming, like not everybody's into visual novels. You have to be a pretty decent reader to stream visual novels, or you're gonna have a problem. Luckily, I'm pretty confident in my reading ability. I would like to see Tin to play DDLC. It would have to be on Twitch. Why would this have to be on Twitch? The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. And of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nasuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself to me or to Nasuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Alright, I read this. I'm sorry, you have such terrible handwriting. The average viewer age for Tin is probably like 7. Yeah, I feel like Tin's viewer age average is lower than mine. Is even younger than my audience. I feel like my audience is getting a little bit older. Like when I first started streaming, my age audience seemed to be like 11 through 12. But now it's looking like the average is like 14 to 15. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read a script very often. You're either tied with Vegeta, Rose, or you're Vegeta It's either you or Vegeta. I don't remember who's older. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I don't know what you're talking about, Unknown. I don't know what you're talking about. I put my drawings. Alright, Rosie, I'll check them out. This is just a dating sim? Yeah. But you know, every time I play a dating sim, you know, just in case, you gotta do it. Really? I must have totally missed a point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps it's such a... I heckin' read this already! I will look at your drawings. There's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... If anything, I could probably learn it. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Sly. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Your hair is heckin' annoying. I'm afraid my hair got like a... My hair is I'm sorry, I can't help my heckin' hair. It's natural. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. No, my hair is fine. My hair is just hard to draw, apparently, for like a lot of people. Because I remember Kate tried to draw me, and Kate's like, how the F do I draw your hair? Because, like, my hair is, like, curly in, like, a weird way. It's hard to draw my hair, apparently. I still don't even know what you're talking about, Unknown. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. You're definitely insane, Unknown. You're definitely insane. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? It's no then. Natsuki dismissively returns a point of a desk with one hand. I guess you could say yours fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism symbolism or something? That symbolism is clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? My art style is easy to draw hair, after all. I did that on purpose, hee hee. Yeah, yes, and to make up for it, your drawings are fake. I know that. I just meant a language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. That is also a factor. There might be a mention of SH in this scene, be warned. If we get to this scene, I do actually have to end my stream though, because it's time for my stream to end on this cliffhanger. I didn't see your drawings yet, Bunkus, I'm streaming. Alright. The question is, do I stream this again? This one didn't do as well as the last time I streamed this game, sadly. Yes, question mark? Imagine having a job. Yeah, I hate having a job. I wish YouTube was my job. Yes, stream it again. Stream again. Give us more depression. Alright. We'll continue this on Monday then we'll probably be doing Doki Doki then on Mondays until we're done with the series. Until we're done with Doki Doki. We're streaming Among Us tomorrow, so hope to see you guys there. I gotta shout out the members. The members. Earn memberships. I still can't believe heckin' Zed has almost 70 members. It is heckin' ridiculous. filter, current level, bam bam. Shout out to the alpha members of the channel, Smoxy, Jade, Mudkip, and Al Morales. Shout out to the Omega members of the channel, Tweak, Chansey, Cloudy, and Dark Destiny. Shout out to the rest of the members. Shout out to the mods. Love you guys. Have a good night. I'm Sly Guy. And this is bye bye.